the left fielder. Shohei Ohtani.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one.
No balls, one strike.
Pitch
That's
misses, and that is ball one. And here it comes. In the dirt, 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And strike two.
0-2.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Check swing went around. Slider right there. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. That one catches the corner for a strike. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Oh, he hit him.
Take your base.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Juan Soto now at the plate as he thought about that one, but held back.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Soto checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. The pitch. And it's strike 2.
The runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
That one down the line, and foul ball. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out. Here's Mookie now.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on and see if they can cash in.
In the dirt, runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And Betts is gone. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Right through there for a strike. Donaldson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Freeman, the lead runner at second. Soto at first, 2 out of the inning.
3-1.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
You got a full count.
He's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Elly De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Elly.
The wind of the pitch.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Throw on to Freeman. One up, one down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Freeman on the run. Throw to first. In time. Got him.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ian Happ now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And the pitch. Way upstairs. And that's ball one. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Check swing, but he went too far. Going to count 1 and 2. Now a check swing, but he held up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Donaldson winds and fires. He goes down looking. Here's Harper now.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that skips in the dirt. Donaldson delivers. Fastball for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Not even close there. And the count is even 2 and 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Just missed. To the right side. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. They might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. And strike 2. Tatis off of first with 2 away.
2 and 2.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2 and 2. Left-hand batter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose.
The right-hander back to work. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Posada collects, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now here is Craig Biggio. That one at triple digits.
You're ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Posada down to first with it.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Hang. No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
2 outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in Houston, top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Jose Ramirez. Donaldson back to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And it's strike 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next pitch is outside. And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Stays alive. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Full count, 3-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Strike 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 gone. And now it's Juan Soto. And he's already singled in this game. Donaldson checks on the runner. And they got him. And that one fouled off. Here's your 1. That one missed. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball. Out towards right center field. Mantle makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Houston, leading off, Jackie Robinson.
Designated hitter, Jackie
The pitch.
Robinson.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tosses to first. That takes care of Rodriguez.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. He swings and fouls one off. That one in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. In the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the fourth. Stepping in, Mookie Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie.
And he deals.
Betts.
And Mookie takes. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Started to swing, held up. Inside, just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Seager stands in now.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Betts gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's a strike. Man at first, one away. A little up front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Way high with that one. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Pitches in the dirt. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Finds its way through, base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And he swings through that one.
You know, Luke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. In half up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. There's a swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Next pitch is downstairs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Jose Ramirez will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning.
The left fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Donaldson back to work. Check swing. He held up, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
And now the lefty. And another ball. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
A wide to kick the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Down is full.
And there's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. And that one moves his feet.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That one fouled off. Ohtani leads off first with 1 away. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2.
You know, Boog, as a 20-year-old, this guy hit 2 home runs in the World Series. And the only players younger than Soto to hit World Series home runs are Andruw Jones, Miguel Cabrera, and Mickey Mantle.
That pitch in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him.
That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Hank Aaron. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Posada down to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Number 7.
Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
1 down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And here's the first baseman, Al Kaline. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
That one way inside.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9.
Swing and a miss. Back here in Houston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's going to be Mookie Betts.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may
here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch, and there's one away. So now it's Corey Seager, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's outside. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
One ball,
Base
one
is
strike.
empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And a good eye there. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, bases empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jorge Posada. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one at triple digits.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in
there at the knees for a strike. That misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
Base hit, left center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now it's the DH, Jackie Robinson. Right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-1.
Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers. Strike on the inside corner.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. One away, bottom of the 6th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. To second, but way too late, safe there.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now a chance for Ellie De La Cruz. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. And now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
In the dirt, blocked.
0-2.
Nice job behind the plate there. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-2. Runner takes off for third. The high heat, too much on that one. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Ball 1 there. Chapman measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. And that one is in the dirt. Now 2-0. Tatis waits. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball almost got him there. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 balls, 1
One
strike.
down, base is empty. Just missed. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
Count is full.
And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
If we were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Chapman now 1-run game. Swinging a foul straight back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The first baseman,
and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance. That's ball 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Chapman. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. And that one is lifted in the air. Mantle settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And the pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings and chases a low one there.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7. Swung on, belted. Tatis going back. And that one hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Waste no time there. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Hank up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
2-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. He's under it. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Ramirez sends it to first. We go to the 8th, and now the DH wants.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Pedro Martinez comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one out to right. They get the out on Soto. 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That
Ball.
misses the zone, and that's ball one. And downstairs. Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time. One down, base is empty. And that's ball four.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Seager down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And it's strike two. One-run game. One out, one on. And ball one. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's gone for the fourth time tonight. And now Jorge Posada, 1 for 3. First pitch misses. And that's in for a strike. Betts off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Al Kaline.
The first baseman, Al Kaline.
The wind of the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him! 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Jackie Robinson. And he swings over the top there.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Foul ball still 0-2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Could be extra bases. The throw in.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Rodriguez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
2 knows the count.
Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And it's filled up.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And he walked it.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
So the lineup flips over. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Up and in. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Upstairs.
That's a really good take.
2-2.
Kicks and deals. That's down and in. A slider missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
1 down. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Golden opportunity right here.
Now pitching, the Rover Chapman.
Inside, almost got him.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
There for the out. Runner scores from third. So up next, Ian Happ. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
2 on, 2 outs.
That's the ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And here it comes. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Jose Ramirez digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
This to third. Throw on to Freeman. They miss a big chance to take the lead here. We go to the ninth. Here's Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce
Martinez back to work.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 and 2. The count.
Right through there. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
now batting.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one in triple digits. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. 1 down, base is empty. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
You know, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
Tatis runs. There's a ball.
No, that's the ball.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Swings through that. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Got it. And a nice inning of work there. Back here in Houston, and now Hank Aaron.
The right fielder, now pitching out of Vino.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. That's a little bit low. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One away.
Number 7.
Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Al Kaline. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Ripped on the ground to second. Seager fires over to first. That's the third out. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Pickoff throw. Tag and Ohtani is out. They picked him off. The wind of the pitch. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next offering down in the dirt. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. First offering misses badly for ball one. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
And that's 2 high. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of the 10th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Now it's the DH, Jackie Robinson.
The designated hitter, Jackie Robinson. Now pitching.
The pitch.
Ball.
And that's a little bit high. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Bunting, and he pops it up. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Next to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. In the dirt.
0-1.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. With the winning run standing at second. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Well, if he's going to do something special.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ellie De La Cruz. The next to hit. 0-3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyer. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Winning run stands at second. Ramirez zips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Juan Soto now.
Leading off for the 51. The designated
Martinez back to work. 1-0-1
Hey.
on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
That one in triple digits.
2-2.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Mookie to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Turns and fires to Betts.
2-1.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. fouled off down the right side.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Throws him with the heater at the knees.
The batter, the second baseman.
Now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. Way high.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2. The count.
Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And it's strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That one is absolutely belted. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Here comes the throw. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in the 11th.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.